had the whole videos done. Went to go edit and a couple of videos. Were bad. So you're gonna notice that from Monday and Tuesday there was a gap. I like to apologize because Tuesdays and Wednesdays video of posting I'm no wrong. It corrupted somehow. Something went wrong. I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. And yeah, that happened. So I had to so it skipped the whole part of me basically creating the greenhouse area and setting up, getting this all, the whole farmyard area done up, and getting the watering done of the water, the greenhouse, and getting most of the feed to the animal. I like to apologize. That happened. Not much I can do about it. It is what it is. But we are currently trying to get
Maybe just help them rest at ease.
just that rest of this straw. Oh, let's see. Why aren't we picking up straw? And why ain't you backing up the crate? Here, in any direction. Alright. I don't know why my steering wheel just can't stay at my setting. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Ready? Go. I forgot to change my music. Come on. You just back up straight.
City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold.
There we go. Now we're getting it.
Dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city feels far behind. How it rolls under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Callous hands I'll wear with pride.
There's full already. I just emptied it. It's beginning empty. Come on.
Breaking the fall. Trading conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarm. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city feels far behind. How it rolls under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields. Earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. say my name. Days late and night, we live that through. Farmers watch but God don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Sweat under sunfire, tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops of the blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall, raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside, thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand, feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow, foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn, spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw, dreams left shattered by a whiskey jar. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy farm, by my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin, bought a love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drain my soul, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. It took my soul, tore it all apart. There'll be your last in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine, what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this pretty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong, coming strong. This ain't the end, this ain't the end. I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Yeah, what I feel, what I feel. Come on down to grocery mart, prices high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet apologies renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
Through these dusty trails, they don't end. On journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide. Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in our teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stillness of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, dreams and old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dust them. Memories fade like shadows past, living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall, echoes of freedom to hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain, burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream, tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold, stories in the night, highways follow these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost haunting every acre wide. Let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my doubt in the winds I moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the street from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. All is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, living beneath the weight of all this hurt. Saturday night live jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering, this whole scratching out a lip. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's mouth. Wood creaks on the last call confessions. Bar stools groan the way to lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown story spin with every port and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock. Echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock. Echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far.
Corn. Really? Eddie.
In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely cabin out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle stars from the fights.
Where does this? This goes to E. Sierra Sierra elevator.
Sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name went like a string. Pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the
Finish
night.
peeling up.
Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Gun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down with troubles, my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Movement sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you got trouble to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, not with hardware, Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
What? He's stuck with this.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud.
Why they get
Lights
stuck?
flicker, dim seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets in nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
Oh, is arm?
Look around, faces etched in grind. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar binding the lost in blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come same.
Dang you.
Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
Doing.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in the bluff. Old farmhouses laying quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy goat. Eyes lifeless but they hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Oh, so hard, got me canyon, heart beating like an anthem, spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking, life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Rolling wheels carry my load, long highways in the road, dusty towns hurt my mind, lonely nights, stars never kind, broken lines got me home, radio blaring, I'm not alone, coffee cold, tired eyes, diesel fumes under open skies. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song, engine rolling, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise glare, phone calls echo, can't be there, family waiting miles apart, hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fade slow, forward journey in the show, highway dreams carved in steel, lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song, engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song, engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long, miles behind me chase a song, engine roaring, heart so strong, long distance life where I belong. Hot summer night under stars so bright, cold beer clutch tight, it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud, hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on, hard days long gone to sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame, cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light, a heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl, it's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike, cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice, living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light, a heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just
It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the water just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat all over the brow, let the llamas just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek. Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, day I am. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy doors, ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land but free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunted nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend ran my freedom wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years just slip by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Cause I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watched seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing inside, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging our feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Glow, nothing but freedom in the night slow flow. Dreams run deep in a night soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays toys are made for the untamed child. Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset will cease. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the breeze. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling stars. A love song for a world that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands. Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds, a shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. when the devil plays guitar. It's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. Sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Sunrise brings the morning treats. Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing: making a great cup of coffee. Sure, we may take a little longer to cook, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the finest beans we can muster. Yes, Central Cafe serves a simpler coffee.
Alrighty, everybody. Oh.
Only a block away from each other.
See here. Should have a couple of harvests coming up here real quick. Contract 2, 5, 9, 7. Probably have a lot of planting coming up, I would think. 26.
Gray walls, dreams feeling cold.
Good. That's good.
Strangling joy every day. Need grass to break away. Paper stacked high.
Yeah, got some things probably coming up. He's gonna be probably ready to go soon. That's grass. Yeah, those two are grass. Those are probably going to be ready soon. We'll find out. No, there. 2 of 4. Yeah, probably.
Suits and ties can't hold me down.
Completely ready.
Pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the roosters called. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarm. leaving city deals far behind, plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied.
Tried to get that to do that earlier, but it wouldn't do that. Okay, so now we got the soil. That's we get that plowed. We can get the soil. Eventually, we're gonna buy these two fields. Thanks, Mac. Eventually, we're going to go from contracting to owning the field. Ourselves. Yeah. Hopefully, we're going to be owning the map. Is my plan, is to own the map. Yeah, we're going to get this little. Go down here and visit here real quick. We're going to need out.
Farmers watch for God, don't
pallet, yeah. But it's our greenhouse. Got the mushroom. Got our vegetables.
Don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate.
Until next time, y'all. Wonderful day.
Hey, now farmer's daughter,